And Russia continues.
About the upcoming days, because this could be a decisive time for all of us.
Zelensky has rejected a Trump-backed peace framework, opting instead to put forward a new Ukraine-Europe plan after coalition meetings with European leaders. On December 9th, the Ukrainian president said Kyiv and its European partners had finalized revisions to a joint proposal aimed at ending Russia's full-scale war. In a telegram message, Zelensky said the finalized documents would soon be sent to the United States, making clear Ukraine wants peace, but not at the cost of imposed deals.
Today, we have already discussed with our negotiating team the results of the work in London the day before, at the level of national security advisors of European partners. This is exactly what we agreed on yesterday, at the level of leaders. We are working very actively on all components of possible steps to end the war. The Ukrainian and European components have already been worked out more, and we are ready to present them to our partners in America.
The move signals a strategic pushback against US-led negotiations reportedly built around a US-Russia draft that would demand sweeping concessions from Kyiv. Zelensky said the Ukrainian and European components of the plan are now more developed and ready to be presented to Washington. Ukraine's negotiating team briefed Zelensky earlier on the results of talks in London with national security advisors from European countries. The consultations followed decisions taken by leaders during coalition discussions, underscoring Europe's growing role in shaping the peace process. Zelensky met British Prime Minister Keir Starmer and other European leaders on December 8th, before travelling to Brussels for talks with NATO Secretary-General Mark Rutte and senior EU officials, reinforcing efforts to present a united front before any engagement with the United States. The Ukrainian president stressed that peace cannot be dictated by speed or pressure, but by substance. He said progress ultimately depends on whether Russia is willing to take effective steps to stop the bloodshed and prevent the war from reigniting.
Together with the American side, we expect to make the possible steps as workable as possible as soon as possible. We are interested in real peace and are constantly in touch with America. And as our negotiating team partners rightly note, it all depends on whether Russia is ready to take effective steps to stop the bloodshed and prevent the war from escalating again. In the near future, we will be ready to send the finalized documents to the United States.
Earlier, Zelensky told Bloomberg that negotiations with Washington hinge on sensitive issues, including security guarantees and the status of eastern Ukrainian regions, matters central to Ukraine's sovereignty.